TEAS Question Bank. Question 1. After Green Group 69 reads a passage about hand hygiene during the question bank review, which sentence states the main idea? Option A. Hand hygiene reduces the spread of infection. Option B. All microbes are harmless. Option C. Gloves remove the need for soap. Option D. Most infections begin at home. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because it summarizes the central point that clean hands protect patients and staff. All microbes are harmless is wrong because the passage treats microbes as a risk to control, and gloves remove the need for soap is wrong because the passage focuses on hand washing and does not claim gloves replace it. Most infections begin at home is wrong because home exposure is not the focus of the passage. Question 2. When Green Group 69 sees details that a passage says a patient has dry lips, dark urine, and dizziness when standing, which inference is most reasonable? Option A. The patient has improved vision. Option B. The patient needs more noise. Option C. The patient has perfect hydration. Option D. The patient may be dehydrated. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because dry lips, dark urine, and dizziness are consistent with low fluid balance. The patient has improved vision is wrong because vision is not discussed, and the patient needs more noise is wrong because noise has no connection to the symptoms given. The patient has perfect hydration is wrong because the symptoms point away from good hydration. Question 3. During Green Group 69's question bank review, a passage warns that skipping directions can cost points and tells students to underline command words. Which author purpose fits best? Option A. To explain how to build a desk. Option B. To advise students on careful test reading. Option C. To describe a historical event. Option D. To rank science topics by difficulty. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the warning and strategy are designed to guide reader behavior. To explain how to build a desk is wrong because no construction steps are included, and to describe a historical event is wrong because no event from history is described. To rank science topics by difficulty is wrong because the focus is reading directions, not science topics. Question 4. While Green Group 69 outlines a passage that explains that missed sleep leads to poor focus and then lower accuracy, which structure is being used? Option A. Definition. Option B. Compare and contrast. Option C. Cause and effect. Option D. Question and answer. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the passage links one condition with its results. Definition is wrong because it is not mainly defining a word, and compare and contrast is wrong because two items are not being compared. Question and answer is wrong because the structure is not built as Q&A. Question 5. Before Green Group 69 accepts the claim that daily short practice improves accuracy, which detail gives the strongest support? Option A. Students who completed 15 practice items daily improved from 68% to 82% in 2 weeks. Option B. The classroom has 4 windows. Option C. A teacher enjoys reading novels. Option D. Some students like colorful notebooks. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because specific scores and a time frame directly support improvement from practice. The classroom has 4 windows is wrong because room details do not support the claim, and a teacher enjoys reading novels is wrong because the teacher's hobby is unrelated to practice accuracy. Some students like colorful notebooks is wrong because preference for notebooks does not show accuracy gains. Question 6. Since Green Group 69 sees the word infer in, students had to infer the author's opinion from clues in the paragraph, which meaning fits the context? Option A. Figure out from evidence. Option B. Erase a mistake. Option C. Measure with a ruler. Option D. Copy word for word. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because infer means to reach a conclusion using clues rather than a direct statement. Erase a mistake is wrong because erasing is unrelated to drawing conclusions, and measure with a ruler is wrong because physical measurement does not fit author opinion. Copy word for word is wrong because copying does not involve reasoning from clues. Question 7. Given green group 69 answers 11 out of 25 practice items correctly, which percent matches the result? Option A, 56%. Option B, 30.56%. Option C, 22.73%. Option D of 44%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because 11 divided by 25 equals 0.44, and multiplying by 100 gives 44%. 56% is wrong because it subtracts before converting rather than converting the given fraction, and 30.56% is wrong because it compares the part to the total plus the part or uses an incomplete setup. 22.73% is wrong because it uses the wrong comparison instead of dividing the part by the whole. Question 8. If green group 69's score rises from 64 to 80, what percent increase should be recorded? Option A, 125%. Option B, 16%. Option C, 25%. Option D, 20%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the increase is 16, and 16 divided by the original score 64 equals 25%. 125% is wrong because it gives the new score as a percent of the old score, not the percent increase, and 16% is wrong because it reports the raw point gain rather than dividing by the original value. 20% is wrong because it divides by the new value instead of the original value. Question 9. Suppose green group 69 solves 2x plus 8 equals 24. Which value of x makes the equation true? Option A, 7. Option B, 16. Option C, 8. Option D, 9. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because subtracting 8 leaves 2x equals 16, and dividing by 2 gives x equals 8. 7 is wrong because it reverses or skips part of the inverse operation, and 16 is wrong because it treats the constant or coefficient as if it were the final answer. 9 is wrong because it is one step away from the value that balances both sides. Question 10. Using green group 69's rectangle diagram with 9 cm long and 7 cm wide, which area should be recorded? Option A, 32 cm. Option B, 16 square cm. Option C, 63 square cm. Option D, 2 square cm. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because area is length times width, so 9 times 7 equals 63. 32 centimeters is wrong because that is the perimeter, not the area, and 16 square cm is wrong because it adds the sides rather than multiplying them. 2 square cm is wrong because it subtracts dimensions, which does not measure area. Question 11. From green group 69's measurement note of 3.5 g, which conversion to mg is accurate? Option A, 3,500 milligrams. Option B, 350 milligrams. Option C, 0.0035 milligrams. Option D, 35 milligrams. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams, so 3.5 times 1,000 equals 3,500 milligrams. 350 milligrams is wrong because it multiplies by 100 instead of 1,000, and 0.0035 milligrams is wrong because it converts in the opposite direction. 35 milligrams is wrong because it moves the decimal 2 places too few. Question 12. In green group 69's score set 78, 68, 63, 92, 60, which median should be reported? Option A, 92. Option B, 72.2. Option C, 68. Option D, 60. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the scores are ordered as 60, 63, 68, 78, 92, and the middle value rule gives 68. 92 is wrong because it selects another listed score instead of the central value, and 72.2 is wrong because it uses a mean-like or added value rather than the median method. 60 is wrong because it is an extreme value or unrelated value rather than the middle after sorting. Question 13. For green group 69, 4 review packets cost $16. At the same rate, How much do 9 packets cost? Option A, $36. Option B, $36. Option C, $25. Option D, $32. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because $16 divided by 4 gives $4 per packet, and 9 packets cost $36. $36 is wrong because it multiplies the two quantities and ignores the price, and $25 is wrong because it adds the new quantity to the old cost instead of finding the unit rate. $32 is wrong because it is 1 unit price short of the proportional cost. Question 14. Near Green Group 69's protein-making review, which organelle matches the function being reviewed? Option A, ribosomes. Option B, lysosomes. Option C, mitochondria. Option D, vacuoles. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because ribosomes assemble amino acids into proteins. Lysosomes is wrong because lysosomes digest waste materials, and mitochondria is wrong because mitochondria produce ADP rather than proteins. Vacuoles is wrong because vacuoles mainly store materials. Question 15. Because Green Group 69 traces circulation and blood returns from the lungs, where does it go next? Option A, pulmonary artery into the lungs. Option B, vena cava into the left ventricle. Option C, pulmonary veins into the left atrium. Option D, aorta into the right atrium. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because oxygenated blood returns from the lungs through pulmonary veins to the left atrium. Pulmonary artery into the lungs is wrong because that carries blood away from the right ventricle, and vena cava into the left ventricle is wrong because the vena cava returns systemic blood to the right atrium. Aorta into the right atrium is wrong because the aorta carries blood from the left ventricle to the body. Question 16. Although Green Group 69 sees alveoli drawn as tiny sacs, which feature helps oxygen enter blood quickly? Option A, no contact with capillaries. Option B, hard mineral walls. Option C, dry keratin layers. Option D, moist membranes. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because oxygen and carbon dioxide diffuse more effectively across moist respiratory surfaces. No contact with capillaries is wrong because capillary contact is essential for exchange, and hard mineral walls is wrong because hard mineral tissue is not designed for gas exchange. Dry keratin layers is wrong because dry keratin would block efficient diffusion. Question 17. Once Green Group 69 notices that dehydration increases and thirst becomes stronger, which process explains the response? Option A, homeostatic regulation. Option B, blood clotting cascade only. Option C, mechanical digestion. Option D, genetic drift. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because thirst motivates fluid intake to help restore water balance. Blood clotting cascade only is wrong because clotting is not the water balance response, and mechanical digestion is wrong because mechanical digestion breaks food into pieces. Genetic drift is wrong because genetic drift is a population-level allele change. Question 18. Where Green Group 69 studies genetics and two heterozygous parents have genotype BB, which offspring chance matches the expected result? Option A, 50%. Option B, 75%. Option C, 100%. Option D, 25%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because a BB times BB cross gives BB, 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 and BB, so 1 of 4 shows the recessive phenotype. 50% is wrong because 2 of 4 offspring are carriers but only 1 shows the recessive phenotype, and 75% is wrong because 3 of 4 have the dominant phenotype, not the recessive phenotype. 100% is wrong because not every offspring receives 2 recessive alleles. Question 19. As Green Group 69 reviews chemistry and water molecules form weak attractions with each other, which conclusion follows? Option A, covalent bonds. Option B, ionic bonds. Option C, metallic bonds. Option D, hydrogen bonds. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because polar water molecules attract through hydrogen bonding between partial charges. Covalent bonds is wrong because covalent bonds hold atoms together within a water molecule, and ionic bonds is wrong because ionic bonds involve electron transfer between ions. Metallic bonds is wrong because metallic bonds occur among metal atoms. Question 20. Under Green Group 69's experiment testing whether caffeine affects reaction time, which setup is the control group? Option A. A group that skips measurement. Option B. A group tested in a louder room. Option C. A group receiving no caffeine but completing the same reaction test. Option D. A group receiving caffeine and a harder test. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the no caffeine group provides a baseline for comparison. A group that skips measurement is wrong because without measurement there is no comparison, and a group tested in a louder room is wrong because noise adds a confounding variable. A group receiving caffeine and a harder test is wrong because test difficulty changes along with caffeine. Question 21. Between Green Group 69's grammar options, which sentence uses subject-verb agreement correctly? Option A. Each of the practice questions were an explanation. Option B. Each of the practice questions have an explanation. Option C. Each of the practice questions has an explanation. Option D. Each of the practice question has an explanations. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because each is singular and takes has. Each of the practice questions were an explanation. Is wrong because were does not fit the singular subject or meaning, and each of the practice questions have an explanation. Is wrong because have incorrectly agrees with questions instead of each. Each of the practice question has an explanations. Is wrong because question and explanations have number errors. Question 22. Inside Green Group 69's sentence the students placed blank notebooks under the desk. Which pronoun should replace the blank? Option A, ourself. Option B, his. Option C, its. Option D, their. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because students is plural, so the plural possessive pronoun there agrees. Ourself is wrong because ourself is not the standard pronoun form, and his is wrong because his is singular and masculine, so it does not agree with students. Its is wrong because it refers to a singular non-human noun. Question 23. Through Green Group 69's punctuation review, which sentence uses a semicolon correctly? Option A. The review was difficult, the students kept practicing. Option B. The review was difficult, the students kept practicing. Option C. The review was difficult because the students kept practicing. Option D. The review was difficult, the students kept practicing. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the semicolon correctly joins two closely related independent clauses. The review was difficult, the students kept practicing. Is wrong because the semicolon is placed inside the second clause incorrectly, and the review was difficult because the students kept practicing. Is wrong because creates a dependent clause after the semicolon. The review was difficult, the students kept practicing. Is wrong because the semicolon splits the subject from its verb. Question 24. According to Green Group 69's grammar check, which revision fixes the run-on sentence? Option A. The passage was long, but the main idea was clear. Option B. The passage was long, the main idea was clear. Option C. Because the passage was long but the main idea. Option D. The passage was long, the main idea was clear. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because but with a comma correctly joins contrasting independent clauses. The passage was long, the main idea was clear. Is wrong because the clauses run together, and because the passage was long but the main idea. Is wrong because the sentence is incomplete. The passage was long, the main idea was clear. Is wrong because a comma alone cannot join two independent clauses. Question 25. Beyond Green Group 69's vocabulary drill, which meaning does the prefix peri-add? Option A, new. Option B, around. Option C, outside, far away. Option D, inside. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because peri means around, as in pericardium around the heart. Nu is wrong because nu is neo dash, and outside far away is wrong because outside or external is exo or extra depending context. Inside is wrong because inside is endo dash.